questions about the relationship officers have with the people they are policing, especially white cops in black communities. Their names alone came to symbolize the issue. Eric Garner, Michael Brown, Tamir Rice.
We scream Black Lives Matter, hands up, don't shoot. Yelling, I can't breathe, but they just tighten the noose. Man, this racial injustice got me sick to my stomach. If you act like you don't see it, then you're part of the problem. Everybody want the truth until it's covered in blackness. Man, I've been trying to keep my cool, but now I'm lit up like matches. Touchy topic, y'all get triggered, deflecting the facts and don't want to listen. Taking the truth for a lie, you're twisted, but nevertheless, it'll still get mentioned. Let's go. I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. Hey, I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. No justice, no peace for every life that you took. We standing up, so stand down. Going out swinging like John Cook. We got way too much to lose, and we got way too much to gain. I look these devils in the eye and say their names that was slain. Hey, Sandra Bland, yeah, yeah. Eric Garner, yeah, yeah. Trayvon Martin, yeah, yeah. Stephen Clark, oh yeah. George Floyd, another one. Ezell Ford, another one. Michael Brown, another one. Botham Jean, keep them coming. Pat Brown, the list goes on. Arthur Sterling, the list goes on. Kai Gurley, on and on. Pam Turner, the list goes on. Jordan Edwards, yeah, yeah. Aaron Bailey, yeah, yeah. Chris Davis, we ain't done. Breonna Taylor, keep going. Tamir Rice, yeah, yeah. Freddie Gray, yeah, yeah. Mark Davis, yeah, yeah. It's King Salad. Hold up, they done took a lot of souls, but don't nobody wanna talk about it. Dark skin is like a bullseye, but those days are over, cause the dark day rises. Y'all about to get this work, spazzing out, going berserk, God's chosen people are dispersed at every single corner of the earth. They say all lives matter, and I don't disagree, but the way they killing blacks, that don't sound right to me. Look, if all lives matter, why does it seem like we're the target? Get pulled over, put us in cuffs and a weapon in hand, but you kill us regardless. We scream Black Lives Matter, hands up, don't shoot. Yelling, I can't breathe, but they just tighten the noose. Man, this racial injustice got me sick to my stomach. If you act like you don't see it, then you're part of the problem. Everybody want the truth until it's covered in blackness. Man, I've been trying to keep my cool, but now I'm lit up like matches. Touchy topic, y'all get triggered, deflecting the facts and don't want to listen. Taking the truth for a lie, you're twisted, but nevertheless, it'll still get mentioned. Let's go. I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. Hey, I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. No justice, no peace for every life that you took. We standing up, so stand down. Going out swinging like John Cook. We got way too much to lose, and we got way too much to gain. I look these devils in the eye and say their names that was slain. Hey, Sandra Bland, yeah, yeah. Eric Garner, yeah, yeah. Trayvon Martin, yeah, yeah. Stephen Clark, oh yeah. George Floyd, another one. Ezell Ford, another one. Michael Brown, another one. Botham Jean, keep them coming. Pat Brown, the list goes on. Arthur Sterling, the list goes on. Kai Gurley, on and on. Pam Turner, the list goes on. Jordan Edwards, yeah, yeah. Aaron Bailey, yeah, yeah. Chris Davis, we ain't done. Breonna Taylor, keep going. Tamir Rice, yeah, yeah. Freddie Gray, yeah, yeah. Aaron Davis, yeah, yeah. Indian Kager.
I got rage in my heart, pain in my soul, from watching them killing my people like every day, and it's getting old. I can breathe for now, at least for the time being. So many turn a blind eye to all this hate that we keep seeing, and they keep locking up these black men so prisons get that loot. But I'm a messenger, just speaking the truth, got my hands up. Don't shoot. Yeah, when a black man takes a life, he's sentenced to prison and doing a bid. But when a cop kills, he get to go back home and he can be with his wife and his kids. Facts. 2020 got me seeing clearly, but we really don't know what to do. I can't call the cops if I got a problem, they'll probably shoot me too. Cause the police kill citizens all the time and they face no prosecution. And that document wasn't meant for us, talking about that Constitution. At the end of the Pledge of Allegiance, it promises liberty and justice for all. But in reality, it appears to be that it's liberty and justice for y'all. No justice, no peace, that's what you're gonna hear till the battle's through. Cause all lives can't matter unless black lives matter too. Let's go.
I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. Hey, I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. No justice, no peace for every life that you took. We standing up, so stand down. Going out swinging like John Cook. We got way too much to lose, and we got way too much to gain. I look these devils in the eye and say their names that was slain. Hey, Sandra Bland, yeah, yeah. Eric Garner, yeah, yeah. Trayvon Martin, yeah, yeah. Stephen Clark, oh yeah. George Floyd, another one. Ezell Ford, another one. Michael Brown, another one. Botham Jean, keep them coming. Pat Brown, the list goes on. Arthur Sterling, the list goes on. Kai Gurley, on and on. Pam Turner, the list goes on. Jordan Edwards, yeah, yeah. Aaron Bailey, yeah, yeah. Chris Davis, we ain't done. Breonna Taylor, keep going. Tamir Rice, yeah, yeah. Freddie Gray, yeah, yeah. Aaron Davis, yeah, yeah. Indian Kager.
And speaks with Fox station WSVN from his hospital bed, recounting what he told that officer.
And I'm telling him again, sir, there's no need for a firearm. I'm unarmed. He's an artistic guy. He had a toy truck in his hand. When he hit me, I'm like, I still got my hands in the air. I said, no, I just got shot. And I'm standing there, I was like, sir, why did you shoot me? And his words to me, he said, I don't know.
Shalom, family. Let me do a sound check. Let me see here. Do a sound check. Shalom. All right. How many of y'all tired of this America's Divided? How many of y'all tired of it? I just want y'all opinion. I'm not trying to put nobody on Front Street. I just want to see where you at. We got to start thinking for ourselves instead of letting them do the thinking for you. They put the mess on the television. The CIA propaganda machine, all this stuff, and then basically some of us come on autopilot and don't do no thinking of our own. But yeah. Let me see here. Over here fumbling with this camera. Hold on. But yeah. Oh, here, this is what I'm looking for. Now, you often hear statements like America is divided. This is causing division. Number one, the Messiah said he came to bring division. Number two, we didn't create racism. Number three, we're not maintaining racism. Number four, the ones that created it are the ones that got to dismantle it. Right? So when I hear people talking about you're causing division, oh, America is divided. America was built on division. The rise of white supremacy was built on division. Just look at Africa right now. All the European nations is stealing, keeping the wealth for themselves, right? While the people in Africa, the richest land on earth, is living in poverty. That's division. Like I keep saying, you can't worry about what your enemy think about you. They don't love you. They don't care nothing about you. See, all this stuff, you're causing, they talking about race baiting. Well, who created racism? Huh? Who created racism? Matter of fact, let's just do a quick search right quick. How about that? Let's just see who created race. It wasn't us. So how can we be baiting anything that we ain't create? Y'all created the fishing pole, the hook, and the bait. They're talking about we race bait. No, we just pointing out, we see through the camouflage. We see the hook. We see the bait you're using. You say, well, why you got to respond to a doggone? If you cut my arm off, I'm going to respond. Huh? If you killing me, expect a response. If you killing my folks, expect a response. That's not race baiting. That's spitting out the hook. All right. Let's see here. Now, it says the concept of the idea of race. Shalom. Let me see. Let me. Okay. Shalom, Brenda Hill, Kanaz, Ben Yehuda, Yahuwah's Kingdom. Sorry I misspelled your name. Typing a little fast. All right. Let's get back over here. Now, the history and the idea of race. Race as a categorizing term referring to human beings was first used in the English language in the 16th century. Okay, so this is their doing. They ain't got, hey, don't worry about it. Okay, y'all can read this yourself. Let me see here. A race of saints or a race of bishops. This is European construct. The fact that you got a wealth gap. Let's see here. Let's do a racial based on color of your skin. How is we dividing what's already been divided? Huh? You can't divide what's already been divided. Let me see here. Let's look at a few images. Look at that. see. So you got a system that's dividing up all the money. That's division. If it was equal, everybody have a fair shake, a fair share. See, talking about some division. See, don't fall for that mess. If you go to listening to your enemies, you're gonna be just like a dog. You're gonna be chasing your tail. You're gonna be going round and round. But all right, you got now family. Let's do a little quiz right quick. Let's do a little quiz. Hold on. Let's do a little quiz. Now, who was it in the belly of them slave ships? Huh? Was it segregation and separation on them slave ships? Yes or no? Huh? Yes or no? I'll wait. I need to chill out anyway. How you gonna divide that was created on division? Huh? Come on, we gonna divide. We divide America. No, America was created on division. Okay? Okay, the convict leasing system. Was that built off of division? Where you mass incarcerated black folk because you couldn't get no more free labor after slavery. Was that based off division? But we supposed to sit back and ignore all this stuff that's going on. Just for an illusion of togetherness. All right, now, convict leasing, same thing. Convict leasing, okay, sharecropping. Okay, now, who had their land? Who, black folks own millions of acres of land. Millions of acres. I done kind of gave it away when I said black folk. So when the government was stealing black land, I done gave it away anyway. Was that based on division? Where was them good white folk at saying y'all can't keep mistreating them black folk? Where was they at trying to keep the unity? Where was they at? Trying to keep the peace. Where them good white folk at? Why is everything about race? I don't know. I'm asking you. Why is everything about race? The criminal in chief, his record makes mine look shameful. The criminal in chief talking about the pilot is DEI high. Meanwhile, the people that's flying and crashing are white folk. Huh? DE lie. Look like his whole cabinet is DE lie hires. The people that's in position ain't got no experience. If that ain't DE lie high and on, hey. All right, now, let's see here. I'm working on something else for later on. I think I done proved my point. I could go on and on and on. Ain't no need to going on. They talking about race bait. Well, doggone it, they the fishermen. They the one with the boats, the slave ships, the fishing hook, the bait. And we just spitting out, we ain't falling for the bait and we spitting out the hooks. Calling out racism isn't racism. Calling out hatred ain't hate speech. If it is, then how is the Jews able to call out hatred and it not be hate speech? All right, now we got to learn, don't worry about what the devil thinks about you. Don't worry about what your enemies think about you. What you worried about what the enemy think about you? Why don't you worry about what the Most High think about you? Huh? Be more concerned about what your people, do they view you as a friend or a Judas? Be more concerned about that. See, and another thing, you got these black groups that started by, and controlled and maintained by white people. NAACP started, founded, maintained by white people. I've covered it before. All right. Black Lives Matter started, controlled, maintained with white money. See, when they control the funding, they control the movement. That's why you got people pop up and don't nobody know who these Negroes are or where they come from. Agent provocateurs. You look around and don't nobody know these folks and they up running the show and don't nobody know them and they just popped out of nowhere. That's control opposition. CIA, Fed stuff. All right, family, let me work on this. Let me work on this next video. I counted let me see. I got a comment on. Thought I had a comment on Rumble, but anyway, let me show you what I'm working on. I'm finna work on. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but right here. Luke 21:24. Trample down. Notice you see that Luke 21 said Jerusalem was going to be trodden down by Gentiles. The Bible said the real Israelites ain't going to be in the land until a certain time. Why you got a Muslim mosque over there in Jerusalem? Palestinians, Gentiles. Europeans, Gentiles. Either you're going to believe your Bible or you might as well just close it up. Luke 21:24. I'll be back. I don't know how soon. I ain't going to rush it. I'm going to take, I got time today. Shalom, family. Any questions? Yeah, I got that. That's why that pyramid in the American flag. That's another Egypt. Just think about it. You got Memphis in Egypt and you got a Memphis here. Hey, the obelisk, the Washington Monument is your dollar. But anyway, all right, Brenda Hill, I see you. Yeah, let's be holy for the Most High is holy. Shalom. Any questions? I'll be looking while the song playing.
Holy,
about your goodness, Yahshua, and what you've done for me. Oh, I don't deserve anything you've done for me, and I don't deserve that you laid your life for me. Over and over, I let you down. Over and over, you stayed around. Unconditionally, you keep on loving me, loving me. That's why you are so holy. That's why you are holy. That's why you are holy. Oh yeah, you are holy. I'm calling you Yah. You are Yah the mighty. Holy, 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 yeah, holy. Everybody talking about heaven ain't going to heaven, ain't going to heaven. You better watch your mouth when you're talking about who it is you reppin'. There are crazy people who'll seduce you for your soul. Everything that glitters don't always turn to gold. Whoa. Sometimes it's hard to believe when you're going through it. Trying to give my very best, so I'm trying to keep the faith. I know you got my back, I don't have to worry. You don't ever sleep, 'cause you are holy. You are holy. You are holy. Yahweh. Holy. And you're oh so Almighty. You are so holy. Holy. Yeah, you are holy. 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 Yeah. Holy. Holy. You're Alpha and Omega, beginning and end. You are holy forever. Holy. No one compares to you, 'cause you are holy.